Hello everyone. Today I will be showing you how to use a Rekenrek to solve a subtraction equation. Today's equation is 12 minus 4. So I will need to find 12 beads on this Rekenrek and take 4 of them away. Now, if you look at this Rekenrek, you'll see that there are 5 red beads on top and 5 white beads. Altogether, that makes 10. And if you line up all the beads together, you'll notice there's the same number of beads on top as there is on bottom. So if there's 10 on top, that also means there's 10 on bottom. 10 plus 10 makes 20. Now remember how I said we're going to only use 12? So we don't need to use all 20 of these beads. We're just going to be using 12. And what we're going to do with that 12 is we are going to take 4 away and find out how many we have left. So now that I have the number 12 written down, I want us to think about where we're going to find 12. Where do you see 12 beads? Remember, there's only 10 beads on top and 10 on the bottom, which means on top, you can't just add 12 beads. There's only 10. So let's use them. All 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's all 10 of them. But we need 12. So where can we get the rest of them? We can get the rest of them from the bottom. So if this is 10, keep counting to 12. 10, 11, 12. There, we have 12 now. So if this is to the number 12, and we take a look at our Rekenrek, we took 10 from the top. We used all 10 of them. And we used 2 from the bottom. 10 plus 2 makes 12. If you notice the number 12, there's 1 10 in 12. And here it is. This is one group of 10. That's what the 1 means. And there's 2 ones. And here they are. Here's those extra ones. So now that we have 12 beads and we decompose 12 to 10 and 2, now we're going to take 4 away. I'm going to go ahead and write 4. There are several ways we can take 4 away. We could take 4 away from the top, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And after we have 12 take away 4, we would have our answer right here, which I'm not going to tell you yet, but you might see it already. I want to see, though, if there's another way we can take 4 away. Do you see another way we can take 4 away? What if we use the bottom? Let's take 4 away, but use the bottom beads. How many beads are on the bottom? There's 2. 1, 2. But we need to take away 4. So where are we going to get the rest? On the top. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many beads did we take from the bottom in the beginning? We took away 2. And how many beads did we take from the top? 2. So look at that. We can decompose the number 4 into 2 and 2. And that still gives us the answer over here, because we originally started with all 12 with these 4, and then we took 4 away from 12, and now we have this many left. How many left are there? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Our answer is 8. So what we did, another way to do this, is we said, I'll move this down here so it's out of the way. We said 12 take away 2 equals 8. Because 2 and 2 is the same as 4. So boys and girls, when you're using your Rekenrek, we are decomposing our numbers to the nearest 10 and breaking it in parts. And then you can use the other add-in and decompose that if you'd like. That way, when we did it this way, we were able to take away the ones from the bottom. All right, I hope that helps you understand how to use the Rekenrek. If you have any questions, please ask your teacher and practice.